At 5'11", 195-pound junior, Owen Keeney.
Loss on the play breaks of 2nd and 14.
Pass complete for Quincy Westfield, Warren, touchdown!
Look at there. You think right? Sweet! Come up! Come up!
You pass the ball carrier.
Yes! They gotta stop that. Well, you gotta yell something. Come on, Cumberland!
25, Cumberland. Fumble on the play, recovered by Casey Westfield. Touchdown, Cumberland Pirates.
Yes.
Score, Casey Westfield 49, Cumberland 7.
One, two, three, fires. Hey, man. Seniors, come to me. These seniors. Oh, what are you supposed to be? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, thanks for coming out. Hey, I hope you had a good time at the game. Okay? Yeah, thanks, man. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry it didn't work out. Why am I tugging on this? Jeff, thanks, Hines. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Camp, buddy. Thank you for your. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I don't know. They hit that pass early on. We had them down 3rd and forever, and they hit a pass, and then we kind of, did okay defensively, but they just had too many big plays there. We knew their running game was potent, and they showed that tonight. So. Hats off to them. That's a good team. They played hard. They play well. They've got a good offensive line. It's kind of what we talked about there the other day. That was my concern, is us, trying to stop the run. And their defense. Their defense is really, really good. And we had a tough time getting anything going. You can't turn the ball over. I think we had 4 or 5 turnovers tonight, and that's a recipe for disaster in the playoffs. If we could make them grind it, that was better. But they ended up with some big plays. And offensively we struggled. We knew they were a good defensive team coming in, and they proved that tonight.
What do you have to say about the defense in general? They still fought, even though they did score a lot.
Yeah, they played hard. And offensively, we gave them their offense short. Turn the ball over and give them a short field. That's a good team. You can't do that and expect to have success. So we didn't help our defense out any on the offensive side by giving their offensive short field. Yeah, we came in. We knew we were going to struggle running the ball against them. So, we had a mindset of come out and throw, and then, of course, it starts raining, and that's not going to help you. It wasn't beneficial. Not the difference in the game or anything, but it was definitely not beneficial. Yeah, that's big, and it was pretty obvious from where I was standing, too. But, again, that's the officials said they didn't see it, and they looked down, and our guy was standing on the ground. So, they didn't see the actual thing happen. But, yeah, and we kind of noticed. I thought we came out, the first 2 plays and got them in 3rd and long, and then they throw that and miss a call. And I mean, again, that's not the difference in the game. We lost 49-7 for crying out loud, but that didn't help us at all either. Yeah, I mean, we're young. Like I said, we have 3 seniors, that play. And yeah, our youth definitely showed tonight. But you just learn from these experiences, and hopefully it makes you better next year.
What do you have to say about Blake McMeekin, Braden Olmstead? I mean, you got a pretty talented senior class.
Yeah, those 2, and throw Hunter Kemper in there, and DJ Nebel and Brandon Himes, and then we had 2 other seniors, and Jackson Carlin and Alan Darling, that didn't get to play this year. But B.O. being the quarterback, Olmstead, and Blake McMeekin, being the running back. Blake had a great senior year, and that's what my message to the kids there in the end was, don't let one game define your season. So there was a lot of successes and a lot of good things that happened. It's just unfortunate that all good things come to an end, and that's what happened to us tonight. It's good to get 6 wins and get to the playoffs again, like we've talked about, kind of becoming an expectation, but we've also talked about we've got to get over that hump. We've won a playoff game a couple times, but a lot of times, when you're 6-3, you're going to be matched against an 8-1 or 9-0 or a good 7-2, and we've got to have success in the regular season. So to put ourselves in a better position to make it around the playoffs.
Yeah, it's always a goal to make the playoffs, and we knew coming in that we had a young team, and I think the younger kids really stepped it up this year, and they'll continue to build a tradition, and that's what we want to build at Cumberland.
What would you like to say about being a part of this Cumberland football faithful?
It's an amazing feeling. One game doesn't define your whole season. I thought we had an amazing season. My teammates were wonderful, and overall, I really enjoyed it. The one thing I'm going to miss most is being part of a family. Really, we have that family aspect to it. We go do everything together. Practices are always fun, and definitely playing under the lights. That's one of the funnest things you'll ever do. Yeah, I'm going to be excited for next year. All the younger kids, stepped it up, and we really showed them how to practice hard, but also have fun. And I'll be excited for next season.
I mean, like I said earlier this week, we get in our own heads, and it's hard to bounce back after that. That first touchdown, that killed us, especially on that questionable push off maybe. We got down on ourselves quick, and then I'm gonna take some of that blame. I went out there, I threw that interception. We couldn't get rolling, and I will take a lot of blame for that.
And also, Connor Sullivan is a beast.
Mm-hmm.
What made it so tough going against him because of how big he is?
He's a hard runner, and we were having troubles hitting him low. The coaches talked to us all week. We got to hit him low in the knees and the shins, and throughout the season we've been really bad about tackling around the chest and the waist, and we couldn't do that against him, and that's part of the reason that he was able to run over us so easily.
You, as a senior with Blake and many other guys, what do you have to say about being a part of this Cumberland Pirate program?
It's been a pleasure. I've loved the game. I've loved the guys that have played it with. Everybody there is there for you. They keep your head up. They keep you encouraged. They make sure you don't get down on yourself. It's just been, it's been a really good experience these last few years. Playing the game, you got all these guys around you. The Friday Night Lights, that's a feeling that you can't really get anywhere else. Just the game itself, I'm going to miss that with all the guys that I've been playing it with these last few years.